Hey, what's up, Captain Alex? How you doing? Sinus's cam is too small. Okay. Alright. I don't know about that. Okay. Um... Someone said we were getting horse taps? I agree with half camera, half video. You're crazy. Gonna click something? I don't know. I feel like I should, right? How to use the dim origin, can you explain? So you have to have a fail stack, and basically once you have a fail stack, I think it has to be over 100 or 150. If you use it like between 100 and 150, it's worth like 10 to 15 fail stacks. If you use it 150 to 200, it's like 10 fail stacks, and 200 plus, it's like less than that. So it's something like that. Where does always our waitlist stacks? Yeah, something like that. I mean, that's just the gist of it, though, right? What is the fail stack? 230. Thanks, Straxer. I appreciate it. How you doing, Infinite Crimson? There's such words in the mouth that keeps. Congrats on the Black Star offhand. It's not just a camera; it's art. Keep going for Devil Rings Volga weapon. What do you think overall? I only saw people's stuff about it. I haven't actually watched it myself. I was at work actually, so I actually don't know. Use your RNG photo on the screen. Wait, the RNG photo, like the one with RNG? I actually don't have it on this computer. It's actually on my old hard drive that's at my brother's house. So I've got to get that hard drive back. Okay, two fails. That's the way it is. There's nothing in the J boxes, right? Items, spirit dust, magical elixir, memory frag, support scrolls, dice box. Okay. And we have a drop event for the next month, so it's like, what am I going to use it on? Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't have the RNG photo. I'm gonna I'm gonna need to try to get it back, yeah. Alright guys, we're gonna listen to the Heidel Ball, Calcium Ball thing, and then we're gonna chill and grind. That's all the plans I've got. So just need to grab our oh, you know what? We could do one more attempt with Krons. Just one more, why not? Hello, I don't feel like grinding anymore. Aw. That could have been +2 with the new Kron change. It's whatever. You don't save the hammers for Fallen God weapons? No, I don't care. It'll happen when it happens. We're not stressing. Alright, one more attempt. Just for the funsies, guys. Man, that would have been crazy if it went, though, right? We're chilling and grinding. We're gonna listen to the Calcium Ball. Like I said, I haven't really listened to it. I just saw some people's observations. I was there for like the first 2 minutes of it, and then I was at work, so I couldn't listen to it. Yeah, I'm really disappointed that they heard how much we wanted a hammer class, and then they gave us the wrong. They gave us the wrong everything. They heard hammer. They got that half right, but I don't know, kind of annoying, but whatever. I didn't want a hammer class. I mean, there's a lot of people that have been asking for a hammer class for a long time. I want Necro Evasion class. Necro Ava? Like Ava like as an evasion? Or like Ava like Evangelion mech suit? I mean, Suck Nova basically is a necromancer, and I think with the state of the game, with the way that minions and stuff work, they just can't do a traditional necro. And if anything, a necro would basically be male Sork, but with more green, ghoulish looking abilities. Like, it would literally be Sork, but just with the color change. Which, I mean, they should just do both sides of the classes, just give them the same abilities, maybe change the colors, but I don't know why they won't do that. 5th female class in a row? Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in that. Necro so long ago, what happened? I mean, the community's been talking about a necromancer. I don't think PA specifically stated necromancer. But again, Suck Nova is basically a necromancer. She literally brings back, like, undead ghost beings. She's, like, literally a Lich King. So they're working on a necro? Well, guess we'll see then. I mean, I don't know. You could make the argument that Nova's basically a necromancer, so I don't know. Where are we going? We have enough buffs on to grind. Oh, you're you're pulling the screenshot. Yeah, I'm gonna get my hard drive and get the image. I have it somewhere. You know, it's probably in my DMs with Potion Shop somewhere. I definitely can pull it. I'll have to get it. Pull it up. Maybe I'll do it as the chat cover. The behind the chat cover, the good old days. Those are some old days. Before I start this, I'm gonna do my farms and stuff real quick. But we're just gonna chill and grind, and like I said, listen to the Calcium Ball in the background. I don't know if I can have it playing on stream though. We'll have to see about that. Wait, do I not have any juice? Did I use all the juice? Jeez, how much did I grind? It says right now is the sword class they showed come soon. Is Zerk top grinder these days? Think about coming back? It's like middle of the pack average. It's not bad. It's not better than like it's like middle of the pack right now, I'd say. It's not bad in any means. However, it's definitely not one of like the top end. It's top end in the sense that what are these outfits? Lovely Bloom, Giorum, Taybeck. Is that in the shop right now? It's bottom of the best. I just should say it's very middle of the pack right now, but we're about to get some changes that'll make it different. It's just not insane, but it's not bad. Where are these outfits? Have I seen these outfits? Tay Beck outfit box. Eoria. I'm looking at these outfits, and all it just keeps showing me is all it keeps showing me is just different outfits, not the ones I'm asking for. That's wonderful. David is the one with the weird pointy feather out of the hat. Okay. Okay, did we get everything? Okay. But yeah, but Zerger's getting some buffs, but it's not going to change it. It's good. It's just not insanely good. It's very comfy. It's very easy, but it's not. They're not the top end. Yeah, right. So every comp is capable. I just mean like because they have certain music and stuff. Crims. I don't want to get it copy strike because I don't have the audio set up to change it. Lily Bloom is the wine glass costume that was recently announced. Tibik is the Land of Wonderland outfit. Wonderland is yeah, I have the Wonderland one. Yorm is the summer outfit. Outfits are weird. Tibik is pretty cool. And Lovely Bloom. I just wish you could preview it when you're looking at it. Okay. Now I'm trying to figure out if I should let my dogs out now so they don't go crazy. Or if I should wait. I feel like my dog is gonna go crazy. Yeah. Yep. My dog is already going crazy. I'm gonna go let my dog out real quick, and then I'll be back. Like I said, I was gonna do life skills anyways, real quick, my farms and stuff. So, use Banana for audio? No, I just use OBS and like there's like a OBS audio splitter thing on there that I use, but I don't have it able to be split yet. All right, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, guys. My dogs get moody if I don't let them out when they want to go out. Melio003, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm gonna listen to the ball in the background and just comment on it, basically. Hey, what's up, Aragoth? How you doing? I am good. Today's my first day back to work, so just kind of getting used to things again. You guys got any thoughts after the ball? Yeah, I'm gonna watch it here in a second. I think that a lot of people are mad because there wasn't anything stated about PvP, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know, Jay's gonna leave the PvP talks to the J talks, and the ball is more about like big quality of life and content coming. Have you seen streaming? Just got full Pinto Valorant and completed both Awakening and Succession for Zerga to continue on the quest and finish out the season pass. Nice, nice, very awesome. Just make sure you're doing stuff on the season servers. That way you can get, you know, the loot when you're killing monsters. It's pretty huge. It's just saying PvP to short pass. Yeah, I think it's because every J talk has been kind of about that, and they're probably just cooking up stuff. A lot of the stuff has happened over the last few months in KR that's lost a lot of player base, and they want to get people back in the game, and I think that that's just going to be PA trying to figure out how to get people back in or create modes and methods to entertain, you know, open world PvPers and such. I just don't think they... I don't think they know what to do. I don't know why they don't listen to the player base. Hey, Verdict with the 57 billion viewer raid. What is up? Hello. Scholar Mains, where are you at? I definitely am going to try that class, that's for sure. The Scholar looks pretty cool. I've been wanting a Hammer class for a while. She has some spin abilities. She has a bunch of just AoE. She looks like she'd be a lot of fun, so I'm probably definitely going to try it out. I'm hoping next week they give us another seasonal ticket to do seasonal on it. I'd like to try that out. It looks like a lot of fun. It looks very fast. Looks a little broken, but you know. OpenA adjusted the PvP changes. The PvP stuff was huge. Yeah, the only thing I'm disappointed in is we didn't get too much talk about the dungeon, but I think that's just because they're kind of waiting. You know, we've got the Land of the Morning Light, a bunch of guild group activities, guild group stuff. And I think they're probably going to try to make the dungeon a guild group thing too. They're probably going to separate the first 3 parts of the dungeon from the 4th part. That's probably going to need, I don't know, guild interaction or something. Which is what I hope. I think a lot of people have been asking for that. And I'd be totally cool with that. So that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, we did get Alter back. I actually haven't seen it, so I don't know what they said. I'm still watching it, so I'll see that in a second. I said at some point that if PA decided to add 2 hand hammer classes to be like a destroyer and Lost Ark, but sadly it's another waifu.
I posted in the Group Grind channel a month ago.
Soft, thank you so much for the holy crap Prime for 12 months. Thank you so much, dude. I really appreciate you choosing me for your Prime because you can only choose one person. I really appreciate you choosing me, bud. Thank you so much. Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they chose to make it another girl. They could have. Okay. So I'm disappointed it's a female. Not because I love women. We have most women in this game, but the Korean audience talks so much about how they want female classes, they don't like male classes. That's why they have buffed and left Zerker so OP, because no one on KR plays it because nobody likes the way it looks. They literally hate the way it looks. So more female classes, more outfits. They love the booba in KR. Whereas versus NA, there's people that like the female classes and outfits and stuff, But a lot more people want like male classes. They want at least equal representation for some of these classes. So I get it. But yeah, I want it to be like a dwarf or another Zerker or something crazy. However, due to lore implications, which I don't want to spoil, there's a reason why the scholar has to be a girl, and I think it'll tie into timeline stuff about characters, and I don't, like I said, I don't want to spoil it, but it could be pretty cool in the lore if they do it right. PV sub is huge. Yeah, I'm gonna see that. Packing PV over on my way to make YouTube stuff. Verdict, you have a good one, man. Thought this card looked kind of mid, not to be that guy, but I was hoping for another male class. Yes, I too wanted it to be male. Hey, what's up, Armageddon? How you doing? Ultra Blood's coming back, 3 years, no male, and a weapon I wanted is lost to the ladies. I'm just hoping we can make her fat and ugly to make her look like a guy. Very quick stuff, so I don't know full stuff about it. It's very jaded about the Hammer class going yet again to another female. We have 18, yeah. I just imagine a scholar was a Giga Chad. Honestly, that or like a fat, like a fat, big-tummied Zerker with a big old fat hammer like that, be so cool. Monster Hunter World vibes from the Scholar's Hammer moveset. Yeah, she looks really fast and teleporty. It's like some people are saying like mix between Guardian and Sage. Having a male class is Awakening, Sagement, yeah. Yeah. Like I said, I'm gonna keep watching the ball in the background on my side. You guys won't be able to hear it, but I'll be talking about it as I listen to it. You know when it's gonna release? Yeah, next week on the 20th. Next week it's global release. And it's an Ascension class, so it is like Archer and Shy, where there's no awakening. There's an awakening, but not really an awakening. You know what I mean? Literally comes out next week, so hopefully they do a season pass with it and I can buy a season pass and play it. Or they give season tickets and they do that so I can play it on season. Alright, popping that. We've already got that, so we pop this, and we got this. Popping this. Check out the pets. Dude, I grinded yesterday with like no pets out or whatever. Not no pets, with the wrong pets out. It was crazy. Well, I'm not a big fan. I am not a big fan of Awakened Zerker. Yeah, it's changed a lot over the years. It used to be really cool, but yeah, not a lot of people are crazy about it anymore. Hope it'll be Evasion, but it's probably Copium. Yeah, I don't know about that. Start with it and you unlock better skill levels of 56. Wait, what are you talking about, Armageddon? Oh, it's not Evasion? Evasion just ain't it? Yeah. Yeah. We'll see. How the Archer worked? Oh, okay, yeah, got it. Yeah. Sorry, I was confused. Hey, looked heavily DR focused. We'll see. Can I see your add-ons? Yeah, it's actually in Choice's new video. Give me 1 second. I copied Choice's new add-ons. Thanks, I just screenshotted it. Awesome. If you want to watch how Choice's new video, he still says that Deathblow is good on Zerker, which I'm not explicitly disagreeing with. But this makes me curious. How much damage you do with just claws? Yeah. You hammer it? Yeah, I slapped my boots. No pen. I knew it wouldn't go, so I just ripped off the band-aid, you know? How close is Zerk to 100% crit? I don't know. That's what made me wonder. Choice's math basically is we have quite a few 100% crit abilities, but because his primary thing is all about getting claws damage, that's why he prioritizes Deathblow to get more crit on it, which makes sense, and I don't disagree with that. But like, if you're a spin Zerker or you utilize the spin a lot more, then we have that. And if you use other abilities more, we have that. So, like, I prefer the spin because by the time the animation ends, basically it's dead. Even though it's probably true claws is maybe better, but the super armor and the longevity, I don't know. Yo, Discord, we talk about the lore, by the way. I'm interested in the lore, but it was not a place for. I personally don't. However, one of the Discords I participate in is the official PA Discord. They do have a lore discussion section where people talk about stuff all the time. That's where all the lore documents are and everything, Aragath. I definitely plan on talking more about the lore and reading more documents live on stream. The problem is I want to kind of get, I guess, technically approval from them, but I mean, if I'm just reading it, as long as I don't publish a YouTube video of their work, I think they'd be okay with me going through lore, which we have quite a few documents that I still haven't read on stream. So it's definitely something, you know, I could do one day. I don't know if I should set like a sub goal or something where it's like, okay, guys, we'll do a big lore dump if we reach a sub goal. So I feel like there are people that are interested in the lore, but not probably people who are going to be like dump a bunch of subs. So I feel kind of weird saying like, oh, we'll do a sub goal, but I don't know how else to be like, I don't know, we're going to do this one day, eventually, you know? Is that the Discord, Crims? Thank you for linking it, I appreciate it. Yeah, that's the official PA Discord. They have a lore section. And basically people discuss stuff in there. There's stuff in the pins you can check out. Yeah, it's pretty awesome. I find it funny that he's like, we brought the 2024 patch notes. You're saying it's going to take a year to get all these changes? Or is this like, we want this out by the beginning of the year? What's the dealio here? 2024 patch notes. It's actually so awesome. You can go to the dungeon, and also the ability to like teleport through everywhere is kind of nuts. As much as I disagree with the bigness of like the world doing that, there are some things that make it so that people will want to do it, like the dungeon placement or the boss blitzes, stuff like that. And they don't give it time for any of it. Well, we'll see. Anytime for one thing in the new class. Well, because they've had it ready. Hey, what's up, Sarum? How you doing? Hot and sleep deprived, but I won't complain. How are you guys? I am listening to the Calpheon Ball and commenting on it. Pretty excited. I kind of got the gist of it from paying attention to Discords. But I'm still going to watch it so I can listen to it myself. But yeah, just get my grind in, you know. Enjoyed everything they mentioned. Enhancing guild content is pretty huge. Because literally just doing submissions and doing your bosses once a week is kind of freaking boring as heck. Having like actual guild activities is kind of huge. I was memeing, but like not memeing. I was telling my guild, I'm like, hey, I hope everybody's ready to do this content. You know, even if it's like just 5 of our top bangers, because listen, this is shiz I'm interested in. This is why I want to join a PvE guild. Not 99% of the members don't have to be PvE Giga Chads, but we do have a handful of some up there members who kind of know what they're doing. We've done dungeons before. I can't imagine the content's gonna be harder than dungeon. And I told him, I said, hey, listen, you know, if worse comes to worse, who knows what's gonna happen? But I'm gonna be looking for a guild that's gonna be doing these activities, and this is not a joke. Like I'm kind of dead serious about that. So. As I personally want to change, I came away from my 5T10 attempts. I was actually surprised only 7% of people took it. Wait. What are you talking about? When they have the numbers of when the... Well, hold on, I haven't gotten that far, so I don't know what's coming yet. But yeah, I'll watch it. The biggest things I'm glad, because I'm a GM and a love how to do the gang. Yeah, I think building guild interconnectivity, it works a lot with Node Wars and Sieges, but guild missions and stuff is like, hey, everybody go to this server and just kill a bunch of monsters. Like, that's as far as it goes. Like, you don't get really promoted, like, by doing stuff. Had guild bosses to end game progression. Yeah, I saw that. Are you rewatching right now? I'm watching it for the first time. I only saw what people are posting in Discords and talking about. I actually haven't seen anything. The only thing I've actively, personally seen myself was the trailer for The Scholar, which, lore-wise, I'm pumped for. However, outside of lore, I'm kind of mad that they made it a girl. But I think they had to because of lore, so... And I don't want to spoil it yet. Fudge. Personal missions and cooperative missions split up with something I wanted. I've been jumping in guilds to look for group-oriented content ones. So far, no luck. Well, I'm thinking... My guild's pretty awesome. However, we do have a majority. I think it's like half or more are like a lot of new members. And then there's a lot of just really casual players, which is fine. And then we have like... 5 to 10 people who are like end game geared, pretty much Giga Chads, and they kind of just like help everybody, and it's awesome. I do love that aspect. But if there's going to be something that requires us to like, yeah, be part of a guild that progresses and pushes for stuff, you know, obviously I'm not going to just abandon my guild. I'm going to try and do what I can for what we got and see what we can do. But if stuff, you know, like I said, worst comes to worst, we'll have to look at some stuff. I have a few friends of guilds that I've been looking into. Some that are kind of full, but we'll see. It all just really depends on what happens and what kind of content it is, whether or not it's actually difficult or, you know, PA says it's difficult. So we'll see. Is Martha Kian the Scholar? No, I think the Scholar is actually Elezra. I think the Scholar is Elezra. Or not Elezra. Sorry, I'm thinking of O's. Hold on, I don't want to spoil. No, redact what I said. I misquoted. I'm thinking of another character. She's not Elezra. A lesbian? No, Elezra is like the quote-unquote main bad guy, who's not really a bad guy, who is a bad guy. But that was wrong. I was thinking of Oz, because we were talking about it in the lore. Well, I was reading about people talking about it in the lore channel. We'll see. We gotta wait for more information. I can't do anything. Yeah, redacted. Yeah, Scholar is redacted. It's just weird, because her, like, timey-wimey stuff that's similar to the Sage has, like, some implications on who she is in, like, the actual story. But her being a playable character makes it kind of awkward. For me, she's Marnie. My regression focus as well, that's my main thing. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be looking into some guilds. So when that stuff kind of comes out and it's, like, actually launching... They said something about we get 100 mil daily pay, too, or something. That's crazy. Is that real? Who's getting the 100 mil guild wage in your guild? Oh, yeah. I don't know. I haven't seen that part in the ball yet, so I don't know. I watched it with Jacob. It's pretty good for PvE players. Yeah. So recruitment at the moment. Luckily, though, I realized several returning friends can advertise on Olvia. We have to rebuild a bit. Yeah, it's kind of tough. A lot of people kind of get settled in their guild, but now that there's going to be incentives other than just nodes and siege to be in a guild, it'd be cool. Free Donna Reborn, 100 mil daily pay is insane. The rest up the weekly funds then. The daily guild payout used to be a 5 mil limit. It's increased to 100. Dang. Maybe a month, I better begin that paycheck. I think a lot of this implementation we'll see pretty quick into the new year. Yeah, a lot of it seems like just some number changes. We'll see. Okay, I'm pressing play back on the video because I keep pausing it because I don't want to miss it. Featured so you can search for quests. That's good. Okay. They said a way to see that better quests, or for like your pen quests or whatever. This menu, the progression pass, should be where a lot of these these like account-based quests are. Like, you should be looking in this menu for your pen Jatina armor or weapon. You should be looking in that menu for your pen Jatina accessory. You should be looking in that menu for like your, not main story quests, but there's like different tabs for so much stuff that would, I feel like, help, but they just like, they took that system to like, hey, look at this. Okay, we'll add more in the future, and then they just didn't add anything. It's like, bro, you could have put everything in here and made it easy. Just like right-click, auto path, progression. Oh, you completed step 1. Now here's the second step. I mean, kind of a lot of it's already in there, and if you've already completed it, it's fine. But I feel like that thing could be way better utilized. More incentive to try harder in guild dailies. Yeah, I like that overall. They're encouraging more forward progression. Yeah, 100%. The extra Jatina pen is taking the accessories again. Is so funny. Yeah, that's why I didn't think it was a good idea to add it personally. But we're getting a Jatina UI for making our gear look clean. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm about to see that in the video. Yeah, the maid looks good though. Typical PA, not to use any interface already made instead of making it entire anything. I mean, that's how they do everything. Every single time. That's what they always do. It's so annoying. Alright, I'm pressing play on the video again. Other thing about quests, shows all the quests. I don't want to do 100% of the quests on my main. Same. I would like to do the same. No more need for shards? What do you mean shards? Hold on, I haven't gotten that far yet. Oops, spoilers. Yeah, I'm slowly but surely watching through it. Ooh, man. In this image of the map, they have a massive area south of the desert and Ulukita and the Mountain of Eternal Winter area. They don't even show above it for the Land of Demons. It's a really cool looking map. Maybe I should put it over here. Traveling for Black Shrine, Pog. Can I go Dark Seed 299, 395? Yeah, you can. Black Shrine similar to Battle Arena, you just click it and queue. Literally what we were just talking about, bro. Literally just talking about that in the podcast. I knew it was coming. It was inevitable. I thought it'd be a year out from it. Hey, listen, 6 months from when the content got launched? Hey, that's cool. I'm cool with it. Look, guys, it's the easiest skill rotation class. Probably Zerker. You press SF, and you S LMB, and then RMB, and that's it. That family-wide life skills, man. Yeah, that's another thing we mentioned. Oh my god. AOB part? No, he's just showing the map with Wuju right now. You know what? Hold on, I'm gonna pause the video. You know what we need to do? I need to have either Blue or Jay go through our old podcast video and talk about all the things we mentioned we wanted, and then going back on the next podcast coming up this week, and we need to look at what came through that we were wanting. Because that would be just so absolutely cool if they did that. They just sort of gotcha. It's all good. It's all good. I heard people already talking about it, MMR, but yeah. You guys do an extra post-ball extra episode? Well, we'll probably do it'll probably be Tuesday. The problem is I'm gonna have to compile everything and look at the lists. This is just sick. This is so cool. Okay, I'm going back to it. Maybe I could do like a picture-in-picture thing where I show what I'm looking at, maybe. How about I do this? How about I do... I'm gonna do a window capture, and I'm gonna capture Chrome Calpheon Ball. Okay. I'm gonna put it there. And we're gonna go like here, yeah? And we'll go like here. How about that? That way you guys can see what I'm looking at. I won't have the audio, but you'll see what I'm looking at. Right? That's super cool. Going to access Ataraxian from anywhere is pretty pog. Can you send me your music playlist? So, Kendaman, I listen to music on Spotify, and the way that Spotify works is it has an automatic play. So what Spotify will do is I put on one song, and then it just automatically makes up the playlist. It's not... Someone said if I have the auto DJ, I don't have anything enabled. I literally just listen to it, and then it just picks a random song within the same genre. I always start this morning playlist with Ecstasy of Gold from The Good, the Bad, the Ugly. So I would try to start your playlist and listen to it like once a day for a few hours or an hour or so. And basically, because you'll listen to that same music over and over again, it'll keep putting more and more soundtracks into that playlist. Any mind listening even though it's out live? Well, the problem is I would have to... Hold on. I'd have to make a whole... Well... I guess we could. of this video at the same time. Okay. Or generally at the same time. All right, I'm at 31 minutes and 10 seconds. I'm gonna start the video, and then I'm gonna try and watch it all the way through because this is like 2 hours long, almost 3 hours long. Yeah. Okay, I'm starting the video in 3. We gotta pause and pause. I'm gonna try not to pause. I'm gonna try to talk really quickly to answer questions in chat and try not to pause. But I'm gonna openly comment on everything. So, okay, I'm starting in 3, 2, 1, now. Okay. The fact that it takes you back to your original location doesn't just take you there is kind of nuts. That's insane. That's so nuts. The hardest part is getting everybody there. Someone's gotta have a compass and all annoying stuff. True. Can't right click anything in the desert. Sucks. True. That was cool when it first came out, but now it's different. This isn't really a massive complaint. I just think that, like, because what they said, if you have the compass, yeah, you can navigate and ping. That's good. That's good. I think there should be a reward for getting those treasures, right? Now, if you have a compass, you're rewarded by being able to do quests way easier than in the desert, which I was literally just doing the other day and had some annoying trouble with it. Super cool. Note in Conquest Wars, that's kind of crazy. I think that's actually nuts. Curious if that'll change how that works. The ocean is what's even crazier. I cannot believe they're letting us do it for ocean content. That's insane. A little feature of map added back where you could select the town. I can't believe they're letting you do that on the ocean. That's what's even crazier. That's so nuts. They're adding trade good markers to the Megoria region. Is that good? I don't know what that means. First half of the ball should have been in the game in the first place. True. I mean, this is that quality of life, though, catching up. I knew Ackman and Histria was coming up, bro. I knew they were going to be doing it. I don't know why they made it easy to enter, but whatever. I feel like that's a little but I guess. Very synced now. Has a Dekia now? Yeah. Where can I watch the ball? YouTube. It's on YouTube. That's where I'm watching it right now. They have the live video on the official Black Desert channel. I can't believe they're giving another T9. That's insane. I would have never predicted that. I thought one was enough. Crazy. The extension makes sense that the portals were also some unique player with the 2 quest hits. Yeah, that's what I thought too. I thought that was a little weird. All adventurers will be able to get one. That's pretty crazy that it's not an event-based thing and it's like everybody gets this one quest. That's pretty cool. Because it kind of sucks when you're like, oh, I gotta get this Dream Horse before the event ends. Now it's like, okay, like, it's technically not a second one. It's just for every future adventurer, everybody has a chance to participate. So that's not too bad. Do you choose any T9 horse or it's a random horse? I think it's gonna be a choice like they did last time. I get 5 taps from it. Yeah, that's gonna be the big thing. You'll be able to choose a dream horse or a sensor. So yeah, we'll get 5 sensors or the dream horse. That's pretty neat. It's kind of weird because they're not reading everything on the subtitles. Like the subtitles said sensor, but they haven't said it in the dialogue, which is interesting. Be cool to turn any dream horse into sensors. Oh, that would be actually really cool. That's a really good idea, Frieza. Are they gonna let you choose? Yeah, you're gonna let you choose it. I got my second art or not. And they did read fast a few times. It's okay. It's a lot. It's a lot going on, you know. Oh, okay, there they show the art on the sensors. That actually is a really good idea. Getting Pega this time, nice. Item unification and simplification. Is this where they talk about black stones and stripes and hides or something? That's when it shows Mel Doom and there's now 210. Let's go. Hey, Ami. Holy frick, look how many items they're looking at, dude. Holy shiz. They got the beginners, the concentrated, the regulars, all the fucking boat clicking gear. Hold on. Then they've got all the enhancement stone push things. Holy frick. Dang. Everything combining? Even the seasonal stuff's combining? What? How are they gonna do that? How are they gonna do it with the boat stuff? I heard you can buy a boat now too. I thought that was freaking crazy. Do we know the date? Probably this patch this week coming out. 10 bill for Carrick? Same. I can't wait either. I'd rather pay 10 bill than freaking make one. Wait, 1 to 2 months for them to crash? I don't know if they would. Primary materials. What is this? What are primary materials? It was cheap, too cheap for Carrick. True. Complaining about wanting to purchase Carrick yesterday. There it is. Different types of meat? The berries? No shot, bro. No shot they're gonna combine the goddamn berries. Oh my god. Does that mean we need to buy berries now? Oh shoot. 1 fruit. Traces too? No way. Oh my god. No more blueberries. Fruit item. Dude, that's so cool. It's like on one level it's like important, but this is nuts. And the winner is, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. How you doing? All the bloods, they're combining the bloods too. Okay. Okay, cool, cool, cool. This is good, this is good, this is good. I'll choose a despair market now, stonks. Actually, though. What will differentiate the Alcraspies? Probably the saps, right? The saps and the bloods and the secondary materials to it, probably. Hoarders and shambles. I'm a hoarder, but this is making me up big. Everything will be really crazy expensive, though, now, because people try to buy out all the other materials. Oh my god, this is going to be nuts. Now all the life skills are just going to buy up the whole market. Hoarders up big? Yeah. That's what it feels like. This is going to the workshop ever change the recipes? They've probably already been in the works. The quality of life that happened 6 months ago has probably been on the same trail they've been on. Getting rid of seed grades. Really? True. Okay. Okay. What about? But I don't need the crops. I need to make the seeds. I just sell the seeds to the vendor. Magical seeds are changing. Okay. Could take a year. This stuff has been in the works for the last 6 months. Because everything that came out the last 6 months was in the works for the last 6 months. So this is going to come out probably really soon. Seed stacking? Oh my god, thank you. Oh my god. Seed stacking. Let's go. Party elixirs. Did they mention any new treasure items, by the way? I didn't see anybody talk about that. Party elixirs consolidating to just a general elixir? Oh, so they're always party. They're not... So it's always party and there's just 2 quality of party elixirs. Okay. Wait, how long? 10 and 15? Why wouldn't you just do the greens unless they're lesser quality type? Is that the Flute Boy class? The Flute Boy class. Huh? Is that the guy... Oh, the guy smoking with the sword? We don't know when that's coming out. Probably not for a month or more. The party stays the same, but the non-party. That's pretty awesome. Sword and pipe smoking, not music? Yeah, he's smoking. Simplifying crystals? Hmm? Huh? Bro, this is... Dude, maybe Morlin will come back. Oh my god. They're just cleaning it up. They fucking finally got the mop out and they're cleaning it up. Let's go. Oh my god. Life skills are the real winners. I mean, it's been about time. PvP down bad once again. PvP is always down bad. Two viewers are never having. Maybe the flip guy's a necromancer with souls. Ooh, he smokes out the souls and they kill people. Mara burned his earrings last time he logged in. No. He gets 2 free ones, though. No reason for joining. Why would I be happy? There's nothing to be happy about. Items left over from quests will be minimized. Thank God. That stuff is nuts. There are so many, like, random lore items I've got in my bag right now, I think. Look at all these quest lore items. I don't want to get rid of. Gem of Imbalance. Oh, I'm gonna die. I got like 1 million of those. The fantasy, the Chinese Master Swordsman, and the pipe is a perfect sub-weapon. I'm hyped for that guy. It looks like it'll be cool. Same. Oh, we got another ring. Let's go. Handling my mysterious summer duck. You lower the music? Yes. Let me do that. I actually don't have the audio on this on. Or do I? Can you hear the audio of the video? There's no way you can hear it. That you're just talking about for me talking? Because I don't have the audio on. You hear the video? What? You can hear the video? What? It's mind playing. Okay. You're trolling me. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't think I turned the audio on. Transforming event seals into intangible items. So to be like a pearl or something, right? Pearl or like silver being like in a separate menu. That is pretty important. Like sort of like a currency tab or something. Cool. Way overdue. I mean, thinking I'm the one. Whoa! Look at that currency tab, bro. Oh my god, so many old currencies in there. Even the worker symbols, too? No shiz. That is sick. I don't have to go to Shikati no more, thank God. That's kind of freaking cool. It's criminal to host this thing 6 a.m. on a weekend. Holy crap. This is going to be so awesome. I literally have... Yeah, and they said I still have an inventory full of event seals. Hold on, let me pull up... What is it? Valencia? No. Calpheon. Look at my Kepler storage. It's just tokens. It's just tokens. It's just fucking tokens. Moving items have become obsolete. Huh? Oh, that's right. All life skills are merged into one and you don't need like low-end life skill tools or something. Oh, thank God, bro. That stuff was so annoying. They really should just make Manos the only thing necessary for doing anything. Because it's like, why would I get Manos if I could just use a magic co or something? 3 times worth of storage really changed? Yeah, right? I'm getting like 1 billion storage, bro. Magical co. Oh, okay. They're still gonna have like 3, but... So they'll still have 3 different types of the tools for... Okay. I'm so happy about the merge life skills. Thank you, God. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, is PA listening to me? Listen, PA, listen, if you're out there, please do some PvP changes so my friends don't quit. Please let make money in RBF. Please let them just make like 100 mil an hour or something, please. Please. 200, maybe 300, maybe 400 mil an hour, please. I don't want my friends to quit because they only want to PvP 90% of the time. Let them make some money, bro. Come on. I feel like PA's like in my freaking ear, bro. Feel like they had kept track of my Twitch rants or read my mind on things. Feel like very listened to. Yeah, no joke. God, yes. The tool bag, let's go. Regardless of character. It's across all characters. Oh my god, maybe we're gonna go full pen Manos tools, guys. Let's freaking go. Fifteen PvP cough, prayed to them and responded. Expanding past Guru level 50? What? No shot. Very vocal on expanding past 50. Really? Create infinite amounts of shies. My account's gonna have really high alchemy level. No. Okay, so that's not the way it works. You would have to create thousands of shies to get like high because even though you're getting professional's like less than 0.001% of like master. Separate inventory for assembling items. Dang it, so now we're not gonna get mixed up on materials for dungeons and stuff. Darn. Puzzles are gonna be easier. Dang it. Why don't they make it really hard? I like having to juggle my inventory. Maybe they should be max mastery, but having like 53 should be insane. Yeah, maybe like 50. Guru 50 stops the rewards, but past that for rankings it keeps going. That would be cool. That would be cool. Like leveling is like non-existent past like 63, right? Like because RuneScape you can keep leveling stuff, which is pretty cool. Hardcaps is an ambiguous nature, right? I agree. I didn't think they thought people would reach Guru 50 to be honest. I didn't think they thought that people would like that stuff that much. They're using the cabinet anyway. True. Wait. Even the relics are gonna be like that now? Wait, does that mean my scrolls, my boss scrolls from doing my daily stuff? Make them all at once. I can make all my Fang scrolls at once. Monster zones and bosses. Oh boy. Oh shoot, I was turning my headphones up. Sauce Sag, thank you for the follow. Wait, that's what we're gonna see, or that's what's happening right now? Your boss scrolls are gone. I gotta buff the rest of Dekia. What does that mean? What? Huh? Isn't Target already better? I wonder whose tests they looking at. The 700 relics, are we be happy about that? You know what's going to be low-key huge, being able to sprint with a horse on any character? Oh my god, yeah, you're right. That's huge. We will add new scenes and factors to match its status as the top monster. Oh, they're talking about, okay. New scene? And factors? What does that mean? Huh? What, they're doing that to Ulukita? Sulfur and Piliku getting Dekia? Oh, nice. All my friends are gonna have maps and compasses now. Thank you, PA. Thank you. All my friends are gonna have some freaking treasures finally. Mmm. Some County said bad Omni ring prices. True. Actually, true. Maybe true. Sungai buffs? Yeah, because that's my next place after I get the Elviad. All summon scroll bosses? What? Wait, what? What? You could sell your scrolls? Huh? What? What does that mean? Hold on, we're gonna have to rewind that. Hold on, I'm sorry. Let's go back like 30 seconds. Okay, I need to listen to that one more time. Sorry. So you can use your scrolls or you can sell them? Okay. Gear or materials that were only available from those bosses. Like what? What? Oh, I guess like because you're Griffin scrolls, you get Griffins, and okay, because you get boss gear from those scrolls. How are they gonna add that? Just upping rates or something, or? So I don't know. Should I run them or hold them or sell them? What do I do? Okay, sorry, I'm pressing play again. We're at 58 minutes. 8, 9, and 10, they're doing different stuff for Calamity. Okay. Oh. Gear challenge, let's go. 300, 310, 320? Okay. We're a little geared, okay. So a reason to strive for gear, okay. Okay, but what's the reward? What's the reward, though? Come on. What's the reward? You gotta tell us the reward. Top tier rewards. Dev accessories. Okay, yeah, but that's already in the game. Okay, but what else? Like what? Tet demos? Ah, that's it. They didn't talk anymore. We'll see. Defeat the boss without armor. Colored titles and visual effects on your character. It's not just nice to have, that's the flex. No shot. So there's only an AP requirement, so you could just AP monkey through it. Altar of Blood. Let's go. Completely remastered. Bro, they've been working on this shit for months. I told you guys. Oh my god, I knew it. Mm-hmm. 310? Okay. 250, 280, 310. That's like the dungeons. That's good. That's good. Let's fucking go. Deboreka's from that too? Dude, Deboreka's reigning. Top tier adventures to get good loot. Group activities, let's go. Now, the real question is, can you repeat it, or is it going to be like once a week? Mm-hmm. Any a 2 time per accessory limit on dungeons? I don't know about that. They haven't said that yet. Oh, is dungeons are right now? It's okay. It'd be cool if you could... Wait, what? Wait. Hold on, what did they just say? Hold on, I gotta rewind that. 2 dungeons a week is alright. I think it's fairly balanced right now the way it is. Because if it's more than that or repeatable... I mean, yeah, sure, I guess you could repeat it over and over again. I guess it just depends. I mean, I guess an infant, like, I mean, thing, I don't know. Actually, you know, if I could run the dungeons over and over again with Jakun, like, all day long, and we just did that, that would be kind of fun, especially if you're speed running it, and then I still get a chance at the merchant ring. I think that'd be pretty cool. That'd be cool. But, I mean, you get, like, 75-ish Caphras, like, 60 to 80 Caphras, right? 60 to 90 Caphras. And you get the key, which is also worth money, and then you could turn it in for the quest to get the chest, and sometimes you get low, sometimes you get high. It's kind of gambling, but on average, it's like pretty decent usually. And then the chance for all the secondary materials is also kind of huge. So I don't know. I think it'd be cool if you could repeat it. I think you should be able to. On one hand, I don't think you should be able to spam repeat everything, but on the other hand, I can see it be done both ways. I just don't know what's better. I guess having more types of activities for players is good. That promotes group activity, but the problem is if it's not profitable, players are going to be like, well, I guess we're going to do something else. So, I don't know. It'd be cool if they added speedrun rankings. That would be very cool. What happened to that? I won't pause. Well, listen, you got me on a tangent talking about dungeons, which is kind of important. I'm sorry. I thought it was under the week of the spammable idea. Well, I don't know. I haven't gotten there yet. They said, okay, so they said Deboreka accessories will drop as complete items. I need to rehear what they're saying. I'm at 1 hour, 1 minute, 51 seconds. I'm pressing play. Okay, I missed it again. Hold on, I gotta rewind it. Deboreka's. Remove materials needed to craft it? They're increasing drop rate and removing the side materials to make it? What? Okay, taking off my pre-order. What? Only pure drops? Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. I guess that makes sense. it kind of is. It was like a time gatey sort of thing to eliminate stuff from the market, but now that we're sold out of the market, it's like, let's go back. Temporarily removing the trade system? Process trade crates are going to stay. Okay, they're reworking trading to maybe the barding system. Non-gaze and gems. Time to red and blanks. Is it a good thing to drain the market? Holy frick. We were gone just crates? Okay, interesting. Yeah, the shards are gone. Specters, gaze, all that. So does that mean my like jewels will just turn into regular earrings? Oh, nice. What the fudge is that? What is that I just saw? What is that menu? The all-in-one preset! Oh my god! Oh my god! They watch the podcast. We know it. They watch the podcast. They fudging listen to me, man. Holy shiz, man. Either that or I'm just really in tune with their target consumer. One of the two. They're either listening to me or I'm just like that guy. Hey, look at that crystal setup. That's what I got. I'm feeling represented on the podcast? No joke. Cronstone looks different. One fail stack. Let's go. This is what we've been talking about for years, though. +1 on every fail, no matter what, even if it's Crond. That's kind of the way to go, you know? There's just no reason to not have it at least be 1. There are people that go 30, 40, 50 attempts. That should still be shown in some kind of progress bar. This isn't a guaranteed pity system, but hey, listen, it's not bad. This is pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, they don't want to make it broken so that like people like Biohack Assault make zillions and zillions of money now. Pen Fallen God finally real? Care NAU players getting together to talk was big, I think. Just when it doesn't move, yeah. Very cool. Guilds. They're talking about guilds. Guild titles. Oh, cool. Mmm. That's cool. Dang, dude. How many how many rings have I got in this hour? Did you see the Bolarian? The black I saw a picture. People were making fun of Divios about it. I'm kind of pumped about that. That's fucking crazy. Free to Black Star season is kind of too much. Just remove boss modes from the game in that case. Ooh, that's kind of wild. For a guild that does it all. They have actually spent development time on guilds again? Yeah, I know, right? Guild hashtags. So I'm glad they're doing all this. Yeah. There just really haven't been a lot of incentives in guilds. Back in the day, it was like kind of huge to make money from a guild, but now most guilds are just PvP hubs. It's not really anything else. Discords are kind of ways that most people communicate a lot. It feels like these days. So you can have different tags for your guild, basically. PvE, PvX, guild bosses, questing. Did you hear right? Fallen God weapons where you upgrade your Pen Black Star to the Fallen God weapon? I actually don't know, Zinko. I haven't gotten that far yet. Hashtag furry. New guild to guild blitz with. That's what the new, I think, PVG function is. Dang, they're revamping a lot of systems that should have been revamped within the first year of the game being out, because a lot of other games have these systems, but hey, listen, better late than never, you know what I mean? That's kind of cool. Seven, 8 years better than 10 years? Yeah. Push to talk on. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, man. How you doing? I'm just watching the Coffee on Ball. Input cursor? Wait, are we talking about chat options? We're gonna have easier ways to make memes in chat? Guild mission system is outdated. 60-second ad break. Okay, 60-second ad break, but I'm pausing the video. You gonna make me do a 60-second ad break while I'm watching the freaking video? I'm pausing, bro. What the heck? Martina Soul just won't go pen. That's the mage. So they came out today. It took this long for Jay to say he's been holding on to things for too long. Yeah. 2 of them. Well, I can only do 1 and then I gotta wait a little while. I had points to waste. What the heck? We got me pace 2024 wild. Let's go! Pog. And my time. It's all good. Just let me know when y'all are back. If anybody got an ad, let me know when it's over. Well, then you wouldn't be hearing me, so... Let me know when the ad break is over. We're back? Okay. Alright, we're continuing now. 1:11:33. 3, 2, 1, go. They're improving guild missions. That's Pog. It's over. I have bad ball. It is really annoying that you get shown a ton of missions that you can't accept. Should only be shown missions that you can accept. So annoying. And they can be completed individually. I already do complete them individually. No, it wasn't. Because you would just pop it on your home server. Everybody has a home server. Sounds like a few excuses. But I guess if it's easier, that's not bad either. Increasing guild activity so you can get your 100 mil. Look at these. Weekly or monthly? Jeez. Guild raids? What the fudge? Huh? Removing summon scrolls. So you can just naturally summon them. You don't need recs. Making the rewards more even. Changing patterns and mechanics. Pog. Simple and fun for guilds to do together. That's good. Another ring. New con raid. Dedicated area for con. Cool. If all I got was just cron spam makes you sad. The only way to slow the progression is by dumping money. Because if it was just guaranteed, I mean, I don't know. It's boring. But I mean you. Oh, okay. Yeah, true. Okay, yeah. I'm sorry. My bad. I forgot I got EU watchers. My bad. Oopsie. Instead of buried entry will deter people, get a day remove them from the boss. Hurts in the EU. One outfit a day in EU? Whoa. What? Wait, normies can rent pen gear? Interesting. Premier Devil Belt? No can do. I need it. Give it back, I promise. Let's go, my main account, give me a second account. No! $5 mil to $100 mil. 100 mil a day, that's crazy. Most guilds have funds for this? I don't know. They said they're going to increase the way guilds get funds, so I guess, like, the missions will make it. What is that? I didn't get it. So when you press G in a guild, you can collect a daily pay. Collect money. Mine was 480,000 silver. It's capped at 5 mil, but they're making it so you can collect up to 100 mil. Pretty crazy. Yeah, that way if you participate in guild activities, new guild missions, you can slowly work all the way up from 5 mil to 100 mil now. It's like for Node War? No. You don't have to do any war or anything. So this little number right here, it's like numbered by your name, increases every time you have like, oop, Mudster just spawned. Every time you do guild missions and stuff, and it'll keep increasing the more you do stuff. And you can make money every time you get promoted. Where do you get that much guild funds? I'm guessing it'll be guild missions, and bosses will do that. They'll be buffing that. You get it from leveling alts? I didn't know that. Designate a specific guild member's manor as your guild's manor? Oh, that's sick. Hold on, I gotta rewind this. Hold on. I rewinded it by a minute. I'm at 117.36. Instantly teleport there? What? Hey, another ominous ring. Let's go. You can use their tools? I'm currently playing DK with 700 gear score PV, new spot. I just get ripped. Any advice for tag? PV mod? Zerker? Guardian? Sub Zerk, Awakening Guardian, Witch or Wizard are both very good as well. That's what I would recommend. They're easy, chill classes, and they can get pretty tanky. Have a lot of heals. Berserk Succession? Yeah, that's what I'm playing right now. It's very chill. Guild League. Is this the GVG thing? Yeah, no problem, Jax. If you have any questions, just go ahead and ask. I love answering questions. They're talking way ahead of the actual video. Okay, this looks pretty freaking cool. Dude, they're like all over Star's End. How big is this map? So I don't have like ranking, it seems like, based on your scores. Joe's never gonna be able to get a fight then, bro. They're gonna be waiting in a 20-minute queue just to do a 15-15. PvP section. Let's going to see some PvE guide for add-ons and combos. Choice on YouTube, Video Choice, Nijax, has a brand new video about Berserker Succession with all the information you need. Okay, please turn off camera shake. Yeah, true. Makes the game look wild, bro. Musa Gaming. Friendly competition. Rewards. Like what? He wants to have more rewards in PvP. Hey, that's a good sign. $200 mil per person? Just for participating? I'm in, bro. Let's do some 15v15. How long are the matches? I don't know, 20 minutes maybe? Uh-oh. Should we skip past the Node War section? We don't really want to hear about that, do we? I feel like I'm just gonna feel bad for all my PvPers. Yeah. What's another year? Yep. LDR choice is very unhappy with the no more seats changes. Yeah, I don't really need to know because I don't even know how most things work already. It's probably not really relevant if I review it. Because it's basically what they said in the J-Talk, right? Alright, hold on, let me, Okay, they're still talking about it. Guild occupying. Oh, I saw the thing. I saw the big thing. I saw Divios. I saw a picture of Divios. Look at the dragon. For the castle holders? But what do you do on it? But what do you do? If you won the castle? Bro, you know, hey, listen, maybe we're gonna join a PvP guild, guys. I wanna fudge and ride the goddamn dragon. That would be some sick content. You know what? Maybe we're going back to Snake, guys. Need to cuddle with the dragon. Might have made attacking castle way too hard, though. Right? That's what I'm thinking. This should be used against the castle. Tactical nuke launch, right? Dude, it looks so sick. You want to do siege, though? If I'm with the homies, maybe. Defender, you can alter terrain now around the castle, too, and have an ally defending with you directly. What? Wow. That's pretty wild. If I can ride a dragon, yeah, I want to join a guild, bro. Let's get back into Snake, get back to Medaya Castle. Hmm. You just get some dragon on dragon action? Let's go. I'm game. They already showed this picture. What the heck? Quest search function. Let's go. Let's go. Quest by its name, NPC, and reward? No fucking shot, bro. That is so nuts. Overhaul Quest UI, let's go. Ooh, all the boss auras. Kiho Ikari, thank you so much for the follow, I appreciate it. Look, it's all the boss auras. Regarding quests for pen, accessories, and gear. What does that mean? What is he saying? He had to look up a guide on how to make the free pen gear? Oh no. Oh my god, look at that. That's so cool. Exclusive UIs to do your pen accessory enhance thingy. That's cool. One more Jatine accessory? But why? Who needs that? Come on, guys. We're all sitting on Tet Debos now. What am I gonna... Are they gonna give me like an accuracy accessory? Like... New people? I don't know. People can hit 700 gear score in like 3 months. Is it real? You're gonna get 700 gear score in 3 months versus waiting 3 months to do a quest line to get a pen accessory that you already passed. Should have been priced Narcs and Crescents in the market now. Now's the time new players need to buy them. I think they added an accuracy thing, maybe. I'm getting another ring? It's literally Tungrad Narc or Crescent, right? There's nothing else. Built-in earring for devos. Don't need a second extension, right? Take a second arc? I just don't think I can use it. Wait, what just dropped? Oh, I got another ring. Let's go. Tet Black Star after season grad. I don't know about that, bro. That's a little weird. I don't know about that. I don't feel like new players are really complaining. New players need to spend more time playing the game. Eliminating that sort of progression... Like, yeah, you're helping new players get to the end game so they can quit faster. 314 bill and something they can use a J-Hammer on. I mean, that's what they would do, though. They would literally go through season, save all their money, buy their Black Star, and then they would tap it with J-Hammer already. They just now are getting 14 bill eliminated out of their budget, which I don't think is necessary. It's not game-changing, it's not insane, it's just eliminating their progression, which feels a little odd, but whatever. Whatever, I'm getting a free Tet Black Star, I guess. Just like free T9. I mean, but the T9 doesn't, like, improve your gameplay or something, right? Plus, it's, like, super irrelevant. The 9 bill... I don't know. It was mostly a way to, like, produce T10s in the market was the big thing, but... The weapon options will be more useless? Yeah, that's another thing, too. What are they going to do with old weapons? Looks like I'm going to have to do Justina Jade again. Yeah, I'm going to get sub-weapon. Ooh. Hi, hello, Omo. Hi, Emily. In my in-game chat. 10 years later kind of makes sense of the progression of the game altogether. I mean, I feel like Season will kind of put you at a pretty good spot. Season will put you at, like, what, 330, 250, right? That's almost 600 gear score. The first item everyone says to buy is basically save for a Tet Black Star. Buy your Tet Black Star, slap it with whatever hammers we get during whatever portion of the year we're in. And then basically from there, their progression starts. I mean, I guess it's like a jump start into it, but I just don't see it as necessary. I don't know. I don't have a lot of people that quit the game because they're like, man, I'm really not getting rewarded enough. Like, the whole game is brand new to these players, so I feel like, I don't know, spamming that's weird. Beginner and skill certificate requirements for processing knowledge will be removed. Thank God, that is some of the worst requirements in the game. That stuff is so stupid. New goal 720 though, not 700 anymore. What? Depends how fast new weapons are released. Oh, yeah, that's true. I guess, you know what? I'm not thinking about how there's another stage now with... Okay, hold on. I'm pausing at 1:44 in 0 seconds. I guess because I haven't technically seen the part where we're getting past Black Stars, it just seems weird. Because you know how many people... I mean, it's a small portion. But there are people that come into the game, they get a Tet Black Star from their season thing, and then they get a... They see one hideout ball, they get the free 150 stack, they click their pen Black Star, it goes on a 150 stack, they've played the game for 5 minutes and they don't know what's going on. So it is kind of weird, but I guess if there's a progression system past this, then I guess maybe that makes sense as to why they would do this. Because this would be like, I don't know, a plus 15 weapon, and now, you know, all of our pens are going back to, you know, 15, you know, Tri-Duo, Tri-Tet pen, right? I haven't seen the new upgrade system. They haven't talked about it yet. I wish they maybe would have talked about that first. Then this would make more sense. I feel like approaching this first makes it seem like, oh, well, just more ways for new players to literally be one click away from the final end game best in slot item, which feels really out of touch. But knowing that there's something after... Dude, another ominous ring. Where the fudge is my eyeball, man? I don't want these fudging Amis. Give me the goddamn eyeball, bro. How many rings have I gotten, dude? This is fudging nuts. What the shiz? How many rings have I got? How? What? How many did I start at? 150? I gotten 10 rings in an hour and a half? Oh my god. Calm down. I'm just tired of cheering for these freaking rings, bro. I want my eyeball. And for those of you that don't know, when we get the When we get the eyeball, we're clicking all the ominous for a Penami. Report this man? Yeah, please. As a newbie, what should I do with my Cron Stones? Save them. Save all your Cron Stones until you know what to do with them. You're going to save Cron Stones until you basically go for end game gear. The next tier weapon is gated behind guild contests, and more players should be having more chances to swing for pinball. Extra weapons should be incentivized the players to be joined and be active in guilds. The LVI'd eye, yes. So you see this thing in my inventory right here? This little thing? In the middle goes the eyeball from this grind spot. So if you've done Dekia Thornwood and you've gotten the eyeball, that's where it goes, is in the middle of my inventory thing there. I'm also missing the last piece of the merchant ring, which comes from Olin, so I'm missing the Olin's piece, and I'm missing the eyeball. Think you know what to do with your Cron? Think again just to be sure. Yeah, always just ask your friends or your guild or a streamer. What is the flame used for? I thought flame went in the middle. No. Flame is what corrupts the LVI'd. So when I get the eyeball and make the LVI'd, I then corrupt it with the flame, which I'll show you guys when if we ever get the eyeball. I don't think it's going to happen. Okay, we're going to go ahead and press play on the video again. Sorry, I just wanted to rant about the thing again. Energy. We're getting 20 free energy? Let's go. That's smart. True. That stuff is annoying. Cool. Okay, pog. Yeah, 50, 50. But you're gaining, but we start with 30. And you're gaining 20. So now we're gaining 20 to get to 50. Because we start with 30 naturally. They're talking about the frigate, which I know you can buy one now, which is awesome. Parax, let's go. It's an extra. It is not 50 extra. It is not 50 extra, not total. They said you're going from 30 starting energy to 50 starting energy, which means we're only gaining 20. Right, so we're gaining 20 base energy. That's the way I read it. The way they said it. There you go, whatever they said on the caveat ball, at least the important stuff, please. I'm watching it right now, so I'm like, I haven't been writing down any notes. I've just been live commentating on it, Darkness. Solar Flare, what up, dude, with the raid? How you doing, bro? We're watching the caveat ball. It's muted on stream because I'm just commenting on it. It's already uploaded a video on YouTube, so you can watch on YouTube. Trading Carracks with licenses. I'm actually so pumped about that. The fact that we can buy the Carracks now. I'm just going to buy my Carrack, dude. I'm not going to enhance that. Giant instrument quest removed. Yeah, I guess that's cool. Maybe to do on stream? Exactly. It is. I'm just commenting. For the right time for the boat. Right? Isn't that crazy? Adding the builder's name to the ship info? Hey, that'd be freaking cool, dude. Spare yourself for a crap ton? I hope so. Jack to learn, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. 15 to 20 bill? I'd buy it. And before I buy a boat and it's titled like Big Peen #1. That would be so annoying. Should be another 40 bill, not gonna lie, at least. I feel like people that already do boat content will have just a surplus of materials anyways, won't they? Like, they're just gonna be stacking materials, doing dailies and all this stuff, so, like, wouldn't they just have, like, a surplus and just be able to make a boat really easily? Remastering the main quests in order. Oh, God. They're redoing the quest lines again. I hope this means they're adding more cutscenes and stuff. Maybe I'll have to go through a fresh character in the main story quest line just to watch the new cutscenes. First, you pay 100 bill. That's my price. That's my price. Holy crap. Is there any way I can make money with Cronstones? If you get lucky and tap gear. Bro, another Ami ring, bro. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, but where's my eyeball? Give me the eyeball. Give me the eyeball. Dang it. Let's just spam R. No. We love lore here, okay? They're redoing all the dialogues with voiceovers and everything. That's pretty cool. I like that. I really hope they do more of those art cutscenes that they were talking about. The illustrations, they're talking about doing that. That would be so sick. That would be huge. Yeah, revamp of the storyline, as much as it would be annoying for everybody, blah, 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 blah. It'd be really good to get a cleaned up version of the lore from the main story areas in the correct order. Be nice. Orc, Calpheon. They've remastered all of Jordan's story up to the way to... Oh my god. Yes. Oh my god, we're gonna just have to make YouTube videos on this shiz, bro. We're just gonna have to make a brand new character and do YouTube videos on everything. Also, Carrick, I would craft the crappiest Carrick and sell it. Dang, dude. I'm excited about the lore stuff. I know that's not everybody's thing, but... Oh, she'll just don't mess with my quest count, so I need it for as much. Yeah, I think they only retroactively mess with like the future characters, not the old characters. So if you have like an OG character made from the beginning of the game, they won't mess with that one for sure. I would make a new character just for it. You people know the difference between characters? Probably most don't, yeah. Get to experience the story of Kazarka? Let's go. Going from the god of light to the god of corruption. Lord of corruption, sorry. Let's go. Again, do you use any skill enhancements? Yes, I'll show you. I use, for skill enhancements, I use the second one, then the second one, then the second one. Feral Rage, Wailing Beast, Frenzied Tyrant. So the second one on every single choice. Those are the ones I use. time is, so KFC is here. Nice. Oh shoot! What? Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. What did they just say? The current... Damn. Man, they're really not talking about this in the chairs, bro. They're like skimming over the shiz. Okay, Jay just said... The current story with Lesra is just the first chapter. Oh my god. And the end of the first chapter... Hold on. Let me wait. The final stage of her story... Wait, the final stage of her story is said to take place in the demonic realm. The final stage? Is there many chapters? Or the final part of the chapter is in the demonic realm? For the Flame Zone, you use any special add-ons? No, I use the same add-ons. This is kind of really important, what they meant by that. I really wish they had a better translation about it. Sounds like... Right, this is just the first chapter, is what we're on now. But is the ending, the end of her story, the demonic realm, the end of the first chapter, or the end of her whole story? That's what I need to know. Oh my god, they just said 2 lines about it. I think she's going away anytime soon. I'm pretty sure she's going to be our big bad. What's the video timer now? 1:54:53. Can you show yours really fast? My add-ons? My add-ons? Hold on, I know there's something in front of it. 1 second. I'm pausing the video and I'm moving the car real quick. You said there's a break or something? New region next year will be Land of the Morning Light Seoul. Wait, next year? Oh man, we gotta wait. Alright, the timer is 2:08:39. 2 hours, 8 minutes, 39 seconds. Next year's in 2 weeks. Yeah. Historical accuracy, cool, cool. 3-4 months. Yeah, I mean, they've got a lot of quality of life they're pumping in. I like the thematic lore to the regions that they, you know, their country and everything. I think that's cool. But whatever. It's cool, but you know. Unforgettable visuals. I hope they do another Dokkaebi chess thing. That'd be so awesome. Maybe for the Gunner class we get a US region. Oh, to God. That'd be so weird. Isn't Ulukita basically the Grand Canyon? Oh, some cool Rose Queen. Eight new bosses? No shot there's gonna be 8 bosses. Rose Queen looks cool. They say the next class is going to be male and then release a female class. I'm not complaining, but I found that interesting. I think they meant the next class that they're going to develop. I think this class has already been in the works for a long time, since they're releasing it next week. When they said that, I think they meant the next class. Because obviously when they're working on a new class, it's just... Yeah, they already did the concept art for the guy with like the sword and the cigar or whatever. Black Shrine of this new region will be for guilds. Sweet. Guild Black Shrine on top of all the other guild reworks. This is going to be so awesome. But didn't they say it's already going to be... Wait. Okay, hold on. 5 minutes to the last meal might be even more. Yeah, kind of annoying. I'm not disagreeing. The guy isn't confirmed to be next. No, let's come with Land of Warline 2. Because they're supposed to say 8, by the way, might have been a leak. I'm okay with that. Just be hype. Are you hype about the Scholar? I'm hyped about the Scholar. A new grade of weapons will be introduced. Okay. I'm hyped about the Scholar. I really like the aesthetic. Not a fan that she's a girl. I'd rather be like some fat dude or some dwarf or something. But we're probably going to try it on seasonal if we get a season ticket. I like the concept a lot. The AoEs, the spinning, everything looks like a lot of fun. So I don't know if I'll swap. It depends on like the rotations like, but we'll see. Fallen God tier of weapons. You like Archer because it'll play like that? I really, really liked Archer, but Archer didn't feel strong in high-end spots. It only felt strong in low-end spots. So it depends. He is a dough wielder? A dough wielder. He uses a sword and pipe. What's a dough wielder? Sword and pipe. Maybe he summons demons out of his smoky pipe. How will a hammer class play like a class that hits people outside of ranger range? You'll see, buddy. Who's the lore stuff? Oh, okay. Ascension class, no suck awakening. I'm kind of okay with that. Gromy Dink 974, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. They really kind of skimmed over that weapon upgrade from Pen Blackstar, didn't they? Wow. Many adventures who play on console are watching right now. Oh, disparage. Next gen by next summer? What does that mean? Oh, like the new console or something? What's next gen? What does that mean? Flute? It's not flute, it's a pipe. Yeah, for new gen consoles, which is huge for them. Oh, they don't have it for the PS5? BDO's only for PS4? They're giving a Bell's Heart to all console players? What the fudge? PS5 and Xbox? Can you not play it on the newer consoles at all, or just the hardware is like what they're upgrading? No kill on consoles, they give a free heart? That's funny. Technicals, don't use weapons from the start, not like actual skill copies. Wait, LVM monsters will be added to... Oh, they're talking about consoles still. To our North American adventures. Oh, they're talking about the central servers. Some people are upset about this. Well, yeah, she's releasing with Awakening first instead of Suck this time, which is good. Well, I think it's going to be, again, like Shy and Archer. It's just going to be what it is. It's not going to get, like, a Sucker Awakening. It'll just rotate between those, right? It's just not... You're going to be, like, swapping... You're either going to be primarily in one, and then the other one is just used for secondary stuff, right? Like, Archer barely uses, like, its pre-awakening unless you're doing high-tech combos or specific movement, and Shy only uses the bongos or the songs in very specific scenarios. So, like, yeah, you'll have two kits, but depending on how they balanced it, you'll rotate-ish, sorta. You'll still have the weapons, but... Central Server Global Lab. Interesting. Never seems to only come out with skills and goes back to duel after. Yeah, kind of sucks. I really like the big hammer. Like a lot. Remember when it didn't take 3 years between meal? It's released good times. Yeah. New winter outfit and ball gifts. New winter outfit. You say they never have a suck? Because it's an Ascension class. So the Ascension classes only have, like... So, like, Shy is an Ascension class, where they don't really have an Awakening. They just have, like, a second tier of abilities. And Archer doesn't have an Awakening. It just has, like, the bow with second tier abilities, right? The Ascension classes are, like, the ones that don't have full entire kits and are, like, half... It's like a 1.5 class, basically. Is, like, how they usually talk about them. Lab is testing it one more time. Interesting. You got to talk to Jay and asked about Central Server, and Jay was saying he tried 2 times before, but he failed. But before and failed to get better results. I just don't know how you could say that. Dang, Booba. Oh, the male outfit looks kind of cool. Yeah, kind of cool. Looks like a bathrobe. Depending on how long we waited for the class. I think they had this in development prior to other stuff. But I think the new Sword Guy class is their main target push, probably. Either that or something we haven't seen yet. I'm gonna take a break till Sword Guy. I mean, she may be an Ascension class, but she could still be really strong. A ring sword? Interesting. Oh, is this where they just talk about the hammers? Oh, this is the class. Okay, we saw that. Well, okay, I guess we'll watch it, whatever. Special login rewards? What? When does that come out? Maybe it's the dope part if you want. Yeah, sure. Line rewards from tomorrow. Oh, okay. The Dough Wielder, which means he is familiar with the Dough arts and line of light. He'll have magic-based abilities. Oh, okay. That's cool. Like magic swordman. Spellblade. That sounds cool. Okay, let's... Dang, they built replica weapons of the class? Bro, there's so much lore with this character. It's hard not to like this new character because of the dungeon implications and the story stuff. It's kind of huge if you're into the lore. But yeah, I understand for like non-lore carers, it's like, whatever, hammer, whatever. But this new class is going to be kind of huge. Okay, we're going to watch the trailer for the class, obviously. Like she has like plated hand gloves. She's like kind of like Thor a little bit with just like the moving weapons and shiz. The dungeon symbols are literally on her like little hammer things. In the English trailer, she has like a European accent, I think. Look at that. Like what the fudge? Teleport, 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 jump up, teleport. Press one button and you do like a 3-second, 5-second animation. So this is Celebra's door or whatever, which is the dungeon entrance, right? Powered by an Ator's heart, whatnot. And then it gets kind of juiced with this evil person coming out, which I think is tied to the Lesser's part in the 4th dungeon. In the English trailer, she says her name. This is going to be kind of crazy, Bran. But it's a female. You see how she has heels? But the way that this thing talks, the entity talks to her as if it's herself. So, based on like the lore, the dark figure is like a future evil version of herself. So we're playing like the past version of like a character that eventually gets corrupted. But I just don't know if they're going to tell us, like, if the scholar is, like, specifically a character in the lore. Oh, also, look at specifically the symbols on the weapon. Hold on, let me... You have the... Okay, yeah, this is going to be... Listen, guys, I'm sorry, but there's some sick lore here, bro. We'll go over it more when we get more full write-ups from the lore people that know what they're talking about. The abilities just look so satisfying. Like, I think that's the big thing for me for Zerker is, like, everything in the Zerker kit feels really satisfying. This class's ability, similar to Guardian, look really, really satisfying. I'll go through the lore in the Discord that people typed up already after we finish the ball. Not today, though. Now, you know when the Ulukita zones become available in the private realm? I don't think so. I don't think they're gonna be able to be private. They haven't mentioned Marnie at all for the new zone. There's like 14 grind spots, so I mean, it's plenty of space. Can you even talk about the fourth spawn Ulukita? I don't think so. Land on Morning Light 2 is the most hyped stuff for guild activities. Yeah, like it looks like the big hammer is just some of the animations. So she probably has like 5 to 8 abilities that come out with the big hammer as part of her quote unquote what would be the awakening side, but is the ascension side of the tree. And it seems like her main thing is the 2 one-handers that she walks around with. But the gravity time powers is what lets her pull out the 2-hander. As much as I would prefer just to have the 2-hander out all the time, the design and feel and look of it looks really cool. It really just depends on the skill inputs, I think. Because if the skill inputs flow really well in a class, it can almost make or break a class. That's like, I love everything about Dracania, except that the abilities feel so disgusting to press. And, I don't know, if they're able to make it pretty sick in this, then we'll see. Archer skills feel so nice together. Yeah, everything flows together. Yeah, this guy's gonna take full damage and hammer equals height. More damage sounds fun, like when Stormbringer Corona tosses you in the air. Yeah, Dracania didn't show like half of her skills. Yeah. I don't know, Dracania just felt weird to me. hydrate. Her mobility and everything looks insane, yeah. That's my second main because she looks cool. She does look really cool. She's an alchemist. I mean, that's like their thing, right? She turns silver into gold or whatever. Transmuting any metal into gold when she attacks enemies. But that's just like thematic stuff. I don't think that's gonna tie into her skills or anything, right? Unless they... I mean, it might be one of her weird passives when we get to class, who knows? Her ascension weapon is her sledgehammer after fusing her hammers together. So yeah, it'll just be some abilities. So she won't have an awakening. Obviously, it'll probably be in the shape of the hammer or whatnot, and there'll be an actual weapon there, like Archer has the bow. But it won't be like a swappable weapon. Everything just flows from the first to the second, right? Kind of cool. I kind of like that, because honestly, every time there's like an awakening in succession, you always have to pick and choose. With this, you kind of just, everything flows together if they design it well. Okay, so you think the Godfather would be in BDO? No. Yeah, rotate to hit mobs with the debuff for more damage or something like they did with Ascension Weapons more? Same. It makes the classes feel more flow-like. You can meet tomorrow Scholar in the Global Lab, and she'll be released... Oh, okay, so she's coming out tomorrow in Global Lab, so everybody can test it for me, and then by Wednesday when we get on season, we'll have a full build. Okay, cool. Guys, get to testing, thank you. Lab testing with no mobs? Listen. Hit players. Console will be updated at a later date. Famous line. Been a Scholar made since 2017, thank you. We'll see. I don't know. Again, it for me, it heavily depends on if the skills match up. If everything can flow together, like if everything flows as smooth as Meigu, it's going to be really hard to say no to. And I don't want to have to roll off Shy, but... Don't mean saying that about every class. Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Unless your class ready to tell you anything, she's gonna be busted. 2J hammers. Okay, we already know about this. We got the 2J hammers. Yep, we did that. They doubled all their rewards. Yep, we got through that. Oh, this is where they show the outfits. Can't see it. I need a better picture of this. Okay, so the weird flat hat. The naked guy outfit. Ooh, maybe I choose the naked guy outfit. Weapon exchange coupons. That's the code. Have an equilibrium scroll. I would have kissed a Shy goodbye. Class is dead. I hope we get one for Landing One Night Part 2 so I can get a reroll for free. I hope we get a coupon for the seasonal ticket next week or this week. Hey, what's up, Keith? How you doing? New season on Wednesday, I think. Did they? I mean, we don't get new seasons anymore. It's always the same season. New class, but holy crap, I feel like the rest of the other content is gonna take forever. No, they've been working on this stuff for like the last 6 months, MMR. I think they've been working pretty hard on it for the last 6 months. I think it's gonna come out quick. They did really good this during the Heidel Ball. Oh, we showed you their direction and goal for the next year? Oh crap. Maybe this stuff will take all year. Oh no. Some will be applied immediately. Some will be applied immediately. They said some will be applied immediately. Okay, okay, that's not bad. She's fully ready? Yeah. They said some of the stuff's gonna come out. Probably the stuff they've already talked about that's a little easier. He said the Heidel Ball will be in Heidel next year. So isn't it like France or something where they inspired a lot of the looks and stuff? I'm really curious if that means I'm curious if they're gonna fly out people like they did for one of the other balls in the previous years. I feel like that would be so insanely expensive. There's probably no way they'd fly people all the way out to France. I heard a lot of the EU crowd might be doing it though, which would be really, really cool. I didn't see them say anything about seasonal. It may have been one of the moments I skipped over, though. Guessing they're limited to you peeps. Yeah, I guess, yeah. Kind of makes sense. It'd be really cool if they did another NA one, though. Okay, so they show the video again. It's called Baynak et Kazanak. 7 hours away from Paris. Oh, okay. Video again. That's it. That's the whole thing right there, huh? Else what's on your mind? Hmm. Okay. I think it was good. It was good. There's a lot of just major game cleaning, quality of life, kind of sweeping up a lot of the dust. New class is cool, and then also talking about the next class is cool. Obviously, it's not what everybody wants, but honestly, I think P is going to do whatever they're going to do. I do feel bad for PvP people. They really just don't know how to address the open world crowd, and unfortunately, I think that no matter what, there's always going to be a group of people that are ticked off. I mean, even just looking at the YouTube comments during the live feed, people are talking about how it's garbage and all this stuff, and it's like, again, I feel for the PvPers, but I feel like the J-Talks are specifically kind of trying to address that. But I think they're trying to address a KR problem that's very different. Like, the Koreans are having a problem and they're quitting the game because of some of the quote unquote sneaky game changes, right? And I think that NA just was like, yeah, we're kind of aware of it, but like, can we just get more content and more stuff? Then talking about more ways to make more money and do, you know, you're getting a lot of money through the GVG thing, which sounds really cool. The new Node War system, I don't know. It depends on how it works fully, because some people are thinking you do Node War once a week and it's done. Some people are saying it's the node for that day and then you move on to the next bracket or something. I just think they just don't know how to really revive the sort of open world scene. But also, the problem is that we see so many more players complaining about getting griefed or whatnot versus players complaining about PvP. Unfortunately, it's in the minority, and although it's a very important part of the game to keep alive, you know, the people that don't care for PvP have no remorse, and the people that do care about PvP are just getting more upset. So I feel bad for those players, but I'm hoping that the new Arsha system allows them to maybe find more incentives and ways to reward those players. We now have like the perma practice AOS, and you can make money from that, which isn't insane, but it's something. Maybe fixing RBF a little bit. I don't know. But having more of these activities, though, things to do, the boss gear score thing to strive for, the different challenges, a lot of this stuff is moving in the right direction, which is like just more activities to participate in, even for PvPers that maybe just don't want to just sit there and grind all day, but want to do other stuff. You know, it's interesting, but I do feel bad, and because there was just not a lot of PvP stuff, and I feel like this year we've just had a lot of quality of life on PvE and other things. But I don't know. Maybe they're cooking something that they didn't want to announce until they maybe tested some stuff. Maybe they're going to do more stuff with the Arsha the server system, depending on how Node Wars and stuff works out. I really like the freaking guild mount thing. That's really, really cool. But yeah, think about the eye. True. Think about lore. True. Dusting is big. Overworld's dead. No Wars are now dead. It's so cooked. I don't know. I think they're just trying to get a massive amount of players into it and not make it so that PvP is like a thing that only like the minority of like hardcore players do. I think they genuinely do want everybody to kind of participate in a little bit of everything in the game. And it does in some ways make it hard for someone like me, some complete total noob loser who wants to PvP. I'm not incentivized at all because either it doesn't feel rewarding or it's not fun or this or that. And I don't know, maybe having like different things like preset forts and I don't know, more of these like little mini GVGs, 15 by 15s with scores, with money, with different things. It's like, you know, maybe a player like me or players like, you know, my guild mates that are more PvE oriented would participate in these activities. It definitely seems like they're trying to hone in on the participate in a guild that kind of is about doing the same things you want to do and participate in those activities, because doing a 15-15, you're going to need to be in a guild of people that you like playing with like that. Doing the guild bosses, you got to be in a guild. Doing the guild raids, doing the new Land of the Morning Light stuff. It's all built around like a sense of community. So even though maybe people in guilds, you know, maybe PvP is not hot right now or they're not feeling it, they'll still have activities to maybe participate with their guild in. But I guess it just, again, it kind of depends. I'm really hoping they kind of fix War of the Roses and also check the centralized server system. Because if the centralized server system works with a lot of stuff, maybe the War of the Roses won't be too bad, and maybe it'll fix a lot of our major war issues. But again, I don't know, because it's like we really have to just test these things. So, Overworld PvP was all around rare resource, and that doesn't exist anymore. Yeah, it's all about like what was the word choice used? Choice used a particular word. It's about having something that's, yeah, like rare, an essential rare resource. Can't remember what it was called. I don't get the grief part for the average player though, but whatever. I mean, people just like have limited time in their lives and they only want to focus on their goals, and if they're getting messed with, they consider it griefing. I mean, I don't consider that griefing. People are calling it grief either way. If you PvP a player and they don't leave, that player's griefing the PvPer, and from the PvEer's perspective, you're griefing them because you're killing them over and over again. They're both losers and can just channel swap, but on some of their regions, they don't have the ability to channel swap because they have 5 channels, so. Let's just have family bases set up for characters, that's what I think. Will they combine all your characters' life skills into one thing? Yes. So I'm guessing they'll just take the accumulative EXP on your account and tie it all together, which I am super happy about. I've always wanted to kind of participate in everything on one character, but sometimes it's hard, and sometimes I have to log on to an alt. It is fucking nuts that, like, now I won't have to worry about having a character parked here or there because of their life skill. I can have characters parked everywhere because they all share life skills. I think that that is honestly one of the hugest quality of life changes that I've been begging for years, because I have no incentive to go for life skills on 20 different characters. But if it's all accumulative, I can have characters parked with buffs here and there, and then I can log onto another character, maybe do this and that. I think this is going to be amazing. Bring back Revamp Shadow Arena. Hey, listen, you know what? They're bringing back Altar of Blood. Next is going to be Savage Rift. Then it's going to be Shadow Arena, bro. It could be that. Bayasol. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Depending on how much they buff the nodes, it could be decent, but still nearly enough for War. But yeah, War of the Roses, they scrap it already. It's not scrapped. They're just kind of putting on pause till they fix it, because Korea had their first lag fest on it. So yeah, scarcity, yes. Scarcity is important for the world, and having a million channels where there's no need to put that player attention. Like, the closest thing to scarcity we got recently was in the brand new spot with the first few days. Everybody is like pushing each other, fighting each other, stealing mobs, doing this and that, which was amazing. And then all I saw in different like Reddits and different comment threads was, oh my god, when are we getting Marnie for the new area? I don't want to have to fight everybody. I don't want to see other players. I'm like, it's like, and I'm seeing PvPers say, where's my Marnie realm so I can just get my boots and get out? What do you mean you want a Marnie realm for the brand new thing that's going to cause players to interact with each other? It's like players are their own worst enemies. I saw, and I'm not going to say what, you know, where, what, who, whatever, but I saw people that are PvP mains that are talking about Marnie realm for the new area, and I'm just thinking to myself, is this not exactly what you're asking for, where you have open world content where you flag on someone and fight people and do different stuff? And then it kind of rings back to my memory. It's like, oh, well, they just want to have free infinite karma decks. And so then I don't know. It's like, okay, are you a genuine PvP who wants PvP? Or do you just want to deck on some noob and kill him until he leaves a spot and then do it over and over and over again to every person? Like, do you actually care about players fighting and contacting each other and actually participating in the game, or do we just want to be bullies? Because if we want to be bullies, fine. Like, go be part of Cho, and when the new node war system comes out, they'll just keep losing so they can keep going through all the nodes and kill everybody and whatever. If you want to be a bully, go be a bully. But like, there's a difference between like actually participating in like back and forth PvP, setting up like different GVGs and guild decks to participate in those systems. But I think that a lot of people just don't want to participate, and it's really, really, really freaking frustrating. And I don't know what to say, because I don't want to call people hypocrites and call out all the hypocrisy, because it's not my place, because then people are going to say, Plumber, you don't know anything about PvP, so you can't even comment, whatever. I just think it's so stupid how people will talk one way and then do the other action or complain about that thing that creates that world PvP that they want but don't want to participate in. I just don't get it. It's so absolutely irritating to me. I just don't understand. It's just, I don't know. Sorry, I'm scrolling back up. I really need a third tag. Yeah, third tag would be nice. When is that coming? We don't know yet, Mr. Extreme. It could be soon. It could be a while. I just want to get some other races like Fadus and Blood Wolves, other types. Yeah, that'd be really cool. Instead of just hot booby chicks. Yeah. Game is no more scarcity. That's what Troy says. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The map is huge now. It's impossible to create that again. Yeah, that's also another thing. Is like not like them making doors to History and Akban makes it awkward, because like the cool thing about those areas is that you'd be locked in a map with somebody. You'd be locked on that server. Some people recommend like buffing Arsha's like drop rate and stuff, which could be a big signaler to doing that. But I think that having a similar flagging system like World of Warcraft, where you go flag up in the town, you get an RNG buff, and you can't unflag your character for PvP unless you go back to the town, I feel like that would then cause players to shoot themselves in their own foot, and then they couldn't complain about griefing, because they're the ones that turn the PvP mode on. You may spot something follower, but not fought over. Yeah, had 3 grind spots, not 15. Yeah, PvP zone and PvP. It's funny. It's frustrating. I see open world becoming more actively contested in zones. Did they merge certain servers or reduce channel amounts? Yeah, NA's got a big issue where we have a lot of channels because we have a lot of players and we put a lot of money in the game. Versus like SCA and MENA, they don't even have an Arsha seasonal. So I can name out 20 PvP players that know of that cried for money because they didn't want to PvP. Yeah. Oh, or they didn't want to get quote unquote griefed. They didn't want to have to lose karma or pay the penalty of what PvP is if they don't get their deck back or whatever. It's just weird. Just grind spots to create scarcity. A lot of PvPers like bullying unless skilled players. Reducing grind spots and the variety is only going to make people more mad. It doesn't make sense either because they add more deck is. I mean, but that's like the whole point. We want to add that player tension in a way, right? That's the only way to create it. Yeah, but that's not where they're moving. It doesn't change the fact that it's the better way of doing it. I know it's better to work quicker, maybe. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of tough finding incentives for players to fight each other and push each other out of the spot. I mean, this 15-15 GVG thing seems pretty cool. The guild decks, I mean, there are better ways that they can fix that system, but it's difficult. I don't know. The game's evolving in a certain way, and I don't know. I don't know what to really say about it. It's kind of a tough situation. Make things rare if you want people to actually fight over it. I need a 3rd, 4th, 5th tag immediately. I need to play Scholar and Sword and Pipe Dude, and then the Gunner, and then switch to Witch Berserk, and then... Honestly, the tagging event should kind of be perma, to be honest. People complain that it messes with the PvP meta, bro. The PvP meta is always going to be busted. And if we have a busted PvP meta, this just makes it easier for them to see those classes that are going nuts, and then they can adjust from there. Whether or not PA wants to adjust from there is a different problem, and whether or not they do or don't, that's their prerogative, I guess, you know what I mean? So, yeah, I agree, though. The Hammer chick looks really cool. I really hope her other outfits look sick, though, because honestly, her basic Scholar outfit looks so stupid. I really don't like the vibe, especially with the World of BDO. I really hope they give her, like, a giant plate costume. That's honestly the biggest thing I want, is, like, a giant metal suit. Like, I might just open, like, a new Verkant on her, I don't know. Jelly, you like so many classes, I like very few, and so in between them is so daunting. True. I'm still semi mad about cron changes, and now I have nothing to do. What do you mean mad about the cron changes, Hex? Like, that they're adding +1 fail stacks every time you fail? You don't like that that's a thing? That's kind of a good thing. I mean, I do feel bad for, again, other regions that can't cron as much, but, I mean, you technically make more fail stacks if you don't cron. I think it means the 3 mil cron? Oh, you're talking about the 3 mil. Yeah, I mean, the problem is that we went from, like, a 400, 500 million an hour economy to a 1 to 1.5 to 2 billion hour economy, based on yellow loot scrolls, Agris coins, and just RNG. And our crons went from 2 mil to nothing for quite a long time, so we've increased how much money we make by 4 times the amount, and the crons have only gone up by, what, 50%? So, on one hand, yeah, it sucks that they went up, but on the other hand, if you look at how much money we've made since they've been 2 mil, it's really not that bad. It just feels bad now, because some people used the older costs before the new costs came in. I mean, maybe they just adjusted it to 2.5, or maybe adjusted it to still be like X amount more than the costumes from the market, sure, but we have just like kind of radically increased how much money per hour we're making, so I don't know. I'm so glad I went 051 on Tet Shoes 2 weeks before. I would have gained 51 stacks. Oh no. There's no way we could have known Gopher. Ours is already way better instead AF, true. I don't know about way better 50% drop rate. I mean, 50% is pretty good. But yeah, it would be better if it was higher, maybe. I guess we can't use buy Bendercron now, that's all. But considering how bad drop rate is in general and the money you lose by getting interrupted, yeah. But no, I gotta make 200 bill more to get my Tet Fallen God set ×4. I mean, you don't need Tet Fallen God. I mean, we obviously want it, but try is definitely what you need. Tet is like the fun meme, the, you know, the eventual goal, and Pen is like the actual meme, right? Okay, we're gonna do one more set of elites, and then I gotta go to bed. So, if long as legit a cope on DP because it doesn't matter. I mean, it's nice on the gear score, right? If you hit all of them together, it feels pretty good, but one at a time, yeah, it's gonna be like, eh. Overall, I think it was a cool ball. I definitely feel bad. I wish there was more PvP content, but I think that, I think, again, that's going to be the things he talks about in the J-Talks, right? I think that's the whole thing, is like he wants to J-Talk them. Alright, yeah, that was like, what, 3 hours of grinding? That's pretty good. Alright, we should leave before I just kind of keep grinding and don't pay attention. That was a solid 3 hours. Unfortunately, no eyeball. Kind of sucks, but it is what it is. But definitely not bad money, guys. Last time, did they say anything about what anti-cheat they're sticking with? You know what they didn't say? They did put it on the Global Labs, the new Zine code, right? They went back to Zine code for it, but they did not mention anything in the ball. I think they're probably going to leave that, as since seeing as it's like a semi-controversial issue, to forum talks maybe or something. But yeah, they did not mention that. A lot of rings though. Good job. Yeah, we got a lot of rings. We went from like 152 or something to 164. So that's good. There's a lot for Hideable. Yeah, I mean, they said we're getting a lot of these changes, and this will be the progress over the year. I've been grinding for that ball in total. So I did about 340-ish hours of just grinding elites before Dekia Thornwood came out. So that was literally just running on only killing the elites on normal Thornwood. And then I had done like probably roughly 500 to 700 hours of Thornwood prior to that for the other pieces. So I've done about 1,000 hours of Thornwood, and then for specifically Dekia Thornwood, I don't know exactly how many hours I've done, but if it's like on average 2 rings per hour, this is like what, 80-ish hours maybe. So yeah, not a ton. I do participate in a lot of random other activities with friends and stuff, so I don't always get to just like sit 8 hours a day and grind. Sell all that. Okay. Deposit. Okay, what are we taking? We'll take that. I don't think I have this one. Oh, it's a girl thing. Okay, I'm not gonna open that one. It's an RNG box. I don't think I had that one. Nice. Oh, I friggin' did have that one. Dang it. Oh, now I got another one. Oh, and I got that one too. Okay, cool. But look at all these freaking random coins and shiz I got, bro. Alright. I'm gonna run my horse over to get AFK trained by my trainer. And that's it. If you guys have any other final questions or anything, just go ahead and ask. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream once I get my AFK horse trainer going. So we get 20 origins and then something else today, right? And then 2,000 crons, right? And then maybe this week we get a seasonal ticket. That'd be kind of cool. You gonna tap the rings? We're gonna tap the rings when we get the eyeball to the LVI. So when we get this eyeball to the LVI right here, that's when we'll tap the rings. We'll be tapping, I guess, for pen. I don't know. I was thinking about tapping just TET for profit, but then I was thinking about tapping pen because, like, I don't know, maybe I need one for PvP. And then I extracted all the Kafirs out of my Nuver because I was like putting Kafirs in my Nuver, but then I was like, I'm not gonna PvP. If I ever do anything, it'll be AOS or it'll be capped or something. I'm not going to do actual PvP. But then I was like, well, I mean, might as well make one, right? Shouldn't I? So I've been on the fence. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to consider tapping and selling before the Debo ring announcement. Yeah. Well, it's whenever we get the eyeball. I mean, it's going to be... It is what it is, right? So they're going to add a feature where every failed attempt with the crons now becomes an additional fail stack. Yep, you get +1 for every cron fail. Did you buy all the loyalty stuff? I think I did right before the stream started. Yeah, let me see. Yep. Yeah, I got everything but the life skill stone, which I don't care about. How is Deathblow and Berserker? Choice says it's like the best in slot 1 for the claws build, but I do a lot more spinning than claws, so I think that using species damage or vicious shadows or other stuff is good. However, in Choice's video, he did say after a lot of experimenting that technically claws was the most amount of damage he could fit in a small amount of time. So as long as you do your rotation really tightly, you can get a lot of damage out. So, and I believe choice. So he says death blow is still good. So I don't know. Because your claws aren't 100% crit. That's why he recommends to do it that way. So yeah. All right, recover, check in, and then logging over. Did you bother? Yeah, I read that. Nightman, thanks for the stream. Thanks, Goober. I just hit Pangaea and can make my Libresco my name on it. Nice. Might want to go. I read that because it'll kill me rings. It depends what combo you use. Yeah, it depends on what combo you use. I'm gonna probably start using choices combo. It depends on the grind spot. It's easier for me to cleave my spin onto the calcs because sometimes they are separated. Versus if it's like a single target grind spot, the claws will be better. Or if you can just align yourself for the claws, it'll be better. It really depends on what you're using. But species damage is also still really good. So if you're doing like comma like Dekia areas, doing the, you know, comma Sylvia damage is really, really good. And if you're doing the new area, Deathblow would still be fine. But the problem is you want to do a lot of AoE. And for AoE, you're going to want, specifically for AoE, you're going to want, like your spinning and your shift Q and your devastation, which devastation is getting a pretty big buff. And I think because you want to hit as much AP as possible, that the death blow might not be as good as using like, all out attack. I think all out attack is really good for the new area, Ulukita. So, oh, hey, I have 3 of these. But that's it, guys. We're gonna go ahead and end. I'm gonna go ahead and raid somebody. I will be here tomorrow, same time, same stream, chilling out, talking more about whatever announcements we get and whatnot. Really hoping we get some stuff. I like I said, I really want to go over with Blue over the podcast and see like what we predicted or pre-predicted. I think I'm gonna talk to Jay about it. Maybe on Monday or something. But that was really cool. Thanks for hanging out and everything, guys. I appreciate it. And we're gonna go ahead and raid somebody. Whoops, OBS has crashed. Hello? Hello, am I back? Hello? Hello? What the frick was that, man? It, like, I just tabbed over to find a streamer and it said, oh, your OBS has crashed. I just literally updated it today. Bro, my GPU is at 84% utilization. My gosh. Bro, why do I have 40% memory right now on BDO? What the frick? Okay, sorry for the stream dying. We're gonna go ahead and raid now. Weird.